daily out with me.
Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Monday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Didn't know. And now I'm alive. I made it here. Another day. You know, every day I'm like, I don't know, this might be the last day of my whole time, my whole program. This might be the last day of my life. Last day of the program. Better record this thing, just in case I have something I want to say before it's over. And then I wake up in the morning again. I'm like, well, maybe I'm alive, so I should probably do this thing on the recordings here. So here he goes. Potentially the last day of my life. You know, if it is, goodbye, and if it isn't, hello. That's gonna be. I'm gonna say that every day. Not really. I'll probably forget about it. Probably won't remember to say this. There's lots of things. I was gonna say, stop the white devil, everybody. Hey, stay with me. That's something I was planning on saying every day, and I also didn't say that every day. You can call the number up there. It's 360-364-384. You can go to YDHWM.com, get onto the Meet. I was going to listen to these messages. I think that James and Heather are going to be here. I was talking to them yesterday. On Sunday, which was unusual. They came around on a Sunday, and I asked them explicitly this time, are you going to be here tomorrow? And they said they will be here tomorrow. So maybe I'm not going to do couch time today. I'm just going to stay over here in the booth the whole time. Whoa, what's going on over here? Yesterday I did the program at Sunday, must have been 6-ish, because I had to go and kind of run home. I kind of ran home to meet up with the neighbors. After I had just returned from Tacoma, eating Frisco Freeze hamburgers and fries, and talking to Heather and James, even though they're going to be here today. They were here yesterday. They got on anyway because they were hanging out together. I guess it's okay. They were already doing it even when it wasn't okay. Now it's like, well, they don't, neither of them have the vaccines. What's the difference? She got the actual virus. Kind of like getting the vaccine, maybe. They don't really know. I guess the vaccine is stop you from getting the vaccine. Anyway, they were hanging out. Pretty soon we're gonna have to go back to no mask and living life anyway. I finished the program and I went over to my residence on the bike, and what was that like, you know? What did I do? I rode my bike over to my residence, did some of the drawing on the meet, even though we could meet up together. And then after that, I went to bed. Maybe I did a little reading. I did go to Safeway, actually. casually went to the grocery store. Kind of a weird feeling. I was doing deliveries for a long time. Now I'm going to the grocery store. Went to the grocery store. There was very few people there, but there was one guy. His dick nose in it, but maybe I don't care anymore. It's hard to know. Like, sir, nose is out. Whatever. What are we gonna do? That guy had his nose out. He's like, "Do you know where I can find creamsicles?" He wanted creamsicles. Like I knew where the creamsicles were. I don't work there. I did find them. I used my eyes. I looked and I said, "Here they are." That's what they do at stores anyway these days with the kids. They don't know. They used to memorize the stores. I went to Walmart maybe a month ago now almost, and we looked over. I said, I was looking for mask accessories, which surprisingly they didn't have. I ended up buying little clasps, mask clasps. I said, "Do you have any mask accessories?" And the guy, and then the person like looking around. I don't know where they're at. I'm gonna look around. I can do that. I don't need you for that. So they did that. I found the creamsicles for the guy at Safeway. Here they are. And he said, "I've been going to every store in town looking for creamsicles. Orange flavor." I don't know why it's having such a hard time. Maybe he should just get some orange. Hold up. Well, you can't find the creamsicles in the bottom. I was looking for creamsicles everywhere. He was telling people online after I pointed them out to find them, and then there was one other person online, and he was like, "Oh, I found them. Here, creamsicles." Yeah, that was last night. Went there pretty late at night. Came back. Well, it took 20 minutes. It's a weird time. Especially because I've been getting the deliveries from over there the whole time. I don't know what it's like. Stores are weird. Everything's weird. Time's weird. And then I went to sleep. I woke up today, went to work, did that whole thing, the work thing. Pretty soon, a few weeks, they're gonna drop the mask thing. And it's gonna be weird. Life is gonna be weird. And then we'll see how everybody does it with the masks. People are supposed to be vaccinated before they take them off, but they might not. Hard to know. Maybe we should listen to some of these messages. I think there's a few Yellow Fellow messages, and I think John Webster left a message too before James and Heather show up, which I think they're going to show up eventually. So I get through some of these messages. Yellow Fellow didn't leave any messages today. This was the first day in many days he didn't leave one. Maybe he got burned out after leaving like 12 every day for like 3 or 4 days. Thing is loading. Come on, thing. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I'm gonna get that radio thing going. Okay, message, maybe. taking a while for it to load. Come on, load. It's not cooperating. This thing's not cooperating. So where's James and Heather? Is there a lot of things going on? There's like a lot of things going on or something. Come on. Too many files are open. Too many things are happening on this thing. The computer is struggling to play a message. Maybe I should get a message machine. And then if we had a message like a tape machine, then I'll probably sleep. One really long message. One really tape. Or on too long. Let's do. I guess we have all these messages from the past. Like, not like the messages that I leave for the past on the tapes, but all these messages, phone messages from the past. We'll listen to all those too. Struggling. I don't know how long this is going to work. I have a feeling that my personal Google Voice maybe stopped working. Oh. Well, didn't it? James, he was not allowed. Did I deny him by accident? Uh-oh. James, I don't mean to deny you. Try again, James. Are you watching this on YouTube? James, did I deny you? I'm gonna call him back. Tell him that I don't deny you. It was a mistake. What the? Is his number in there?
Hi, Kenny. I'm driving home. I went and saw my friend in Philadelphia, and we went to a bar, and we watched the South Park movie, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. What started it? And then went to Wawa. Do you remember me talking about Wawa? So like gas station convenience store. I ate some.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna get you in the video, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, back at home?
Yeah.
Didn't
Finally.
What, after how long?
I don't know, like 5 days, something.
You didn't go home for 5 days?
No, because I was busy with my friend. I told you, I think we were setting up for to start doing crafty shit and selling it online, right?
Crack?
Did I tell you that? Like making craft. Oh yeah, because candles. Remember candles? And you're like, oh
yeah,
what?
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
candles. Okay, so anyway, so I've been over there setting up and like cleaning up and whatever for a long time, and like we were doing runs back to my grandma's. I'm like, I just didn't want to come home, to go back to Lakewood in the morning. You know what I mean? Stupid. So, yeah. But then the night before last, I apparently started sleepwalking, and which I haven't done for like 10 years. And I was walking around in circles in the basement, and she apparently got really pissed off and was mad at me about it and started screaming at me, which woke me up. And I just remember screaming and then leaving, apparently. But so apparently, though, while I was sleepwalking, I said fucked up, rude things because that's what I do. I do that when I sleepwalk and sleep talk. I say
What?
mean things. I mean, I guess I'm just, I don't know. She said I called her a bitch and whatever. I don't know. She said I wasn't really making any sense and that I was just sort of mumbling and saying whatever that didn't make sense. But she was so fucking pissed off that still after we both went back to bed, and then 5 hours later or something, when she woke up and came outside to see me, all she had to do was scream. All she had to say was scream, keep screaming, keep screaming, keep screaming, more and more and more. I was like, what the fuck? So I left because I apologized the second I realized what happened, and she didn't want to hear it. So I left, and then I went back early yesterday, and I took all of my shit back. Or now it's all out here.
So you're not doing the candles after 5 days of working on it?
I don't know. Apparently, I don't know, dude. She's tripping, and so I don't know. I guess she's willing to be friends now. It seems like, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. I'm gonna keep doing I'm gonna keep making this shit. I'm gonna make it anyway because I need to. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I need to make some income, and I'm about to go get it. I'm about to just go apply at Safeway like tomorrow probably, but I need to. I'm gonna still try to do this thing anyways because it'll be fun. It'll be a hobby,
Yeah.
But, so then now I'll just have it all here. So I won't be as won't be so
that
bad.
lit?
No.
Whoa, Jesus. What is that?
Torch.
You have a crazy torch? You smoking crack? That's crazy. What the?
You don't use these for crack, Kenny.
What do you use for crack? Just a lighter? Regular lighter?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be preferable. This is too much.
You burn all your crack too fast.
Probably, yeah. Something like that.
You're gonna go work. You're gonna go stock the shelves.
Yeah, they're always hiring for night stalkers, and I think they make a little bit more anyway, so I'm gonna try to do that, but I don't know. Something chill. Easy for now.
What did you used to do when you were sleepwalking? You did rude things?
I don't know. Oh, well, I know that I've when I was at my dad's house. The only other time I did it before was in the summer when it was really super hot. Because at my dad's house, I lived in a room that it was like part of the attic kind of, and so it would be like 110 degrees up there, and some nights, and that's when I would catch myself sleepwalking. But he woke me up once, and he didn't know what I was doing. He said I just walked down the stairs, and I was just like, I don't know. He said something to me, and then I guess I screamed, and he screamed, and that's all I remember. All of a sudden, I was downstairs and then I ran upstairs and went in bed. But then I looked around though, and I was like, when I woke up in the morning, and I'm like, what is all of this shit all over the place? Like, I'd opened up drawers and like dumped them out, and like, I don't know, I'd done all kinds of shit. I moved hell shit around. It was all dumped out. It was a fucking fucked off mess in my room. Like, it was weird. And so, and then I noticed things like that before on other times, or like sometimes I eat. Apparently, I'll walk down to the kitchen, I'll eat something while I'm like half asleep, and like not even realize it, and then like leave it there, and then walk away back to bed.
Weird things?
What?
What are you eating?
I don't know. I'll eat like whatever's in the fridge, just cold. I'll just eat it, or chips a lot.
Wow.
Or grab a soda or something, I guess, and then whatever's in there, I guess. I don't know. It's all kinds of shit, and sometimes, and I find it in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck is it?
You must be somewhat. I mean, your like eyes are open. You're like not just like running into the
I
wall.
must be somewhat awake, yeah, but just like not aware of it. You know what I mean? Not conscious.
That's
really.
weird. You're not like doing
I
like
think
ambient.
sleepwalkers sometimes have their eyes open when they sleepwalk. Because people have even sleep driven before. You can sleep drive without.
And then you yell, so like you're just like walking around, and someone's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then you just go, "Ah!"
I don't know, dude. I don't know. But like, I'm sure, like, 'cause she said that I was stumbling. She said I walked around in circles like 30 times, and that like, 'cause she has like this thing in the middle of the basement, so you can walk to the kitchen and like around in a circle, right? So apparently I did that a bunch of times, and like I kind of remember. She said I kept tripping, like I was gonna fall, and like I kind of remember like stumbling on something. Like that's all I remember. Like I remember feeling that stumbly feeling, like from my dream or whatever or something. But then I remember like, and I didn't know what was happening. But then I remember her. Then all of a sudden I remember tripping again, and then like her yelling and shit. And then that's when I was like, what the fuck? And like that's when I kind of came to reality. And like I was like, what's happening? And then like I don't know what I said. I don't know if I said anything or if I yelled or what I did exactly. And then I left to outside. And then like after like time went by, then I realized I was like, oh my god, I'm sleepwalking.
This is the person that you were kind of fighting with a few weeks ago already, though, right?
Yeah.
So you have kind of a history of fighting.
No, not a history before this. No.
Well, now you do, though.
She's the one whose husband just killed himself not that long ago and was acting crazy. He went insane for like a year after, like right after she had their baby, he lost his damn mind and started acting really crazy, and it's been a really stressful year. And so she's nuts right now. She's got really, it's insane. It's really intense what
She
she's
has
went
a
through. It's hard to
baby?
Yeah, she had a baby, and her husband went insane, and he killed himself, and it's only just been a year. The baby just turned a year old.
He killed himself right after he had a baby?
Like 9 months later,
Oh my god.
he lost his mind. He literally lost his damn mind. He thought that she was putting wires in him and like just all kinds of shit. He woke her up in the middle of the night before with a knife and said he was gonna kill her and take the baby and shit. Like weird, crazy shit. Like he went crazy. And
Is that why
so
she's scared of
been
you,
through a lot.
maybe?
What?
She had a bad experience with that guy? The baby daddy,
Did
now
he
she's scared?
Did she what?
She had a bad experience with baby daddy, now she's scared of psychos.
Yeah,
But she
kind of.
sees
And
you
she
being
again,
weird?
she had an issue with him. So what she told me was that there was because I told her I said, well, because she's bitching at me or whatever. I'm like, well, why didn't you like tap me on the shoulder or do something other than screaming at me like I'm a stupid person, you know? Because obviously that set me off. And then she said that apparently she did tap her husband on the shoulder once when he was sleepwalking, and he almost stabbed her with a dirty heroin needle. Supposedly, I don't know. But so, but like the thing is, so I told her I was like, well, if you watch me walk around in circles 30 times, and you've already gone through like waking up somebody and having a bad reaction from sleepwalking, then why wouldn't you like Google like what to do if somebody's sleepwalking? Because like when you do Google it, it says it's actually very dangerous for you to wake up a sleepwalker because they get attacked frequently by sleepwalkers when they get woken up because you don't know what the fuck is happening, you know. So if she had like all that time to sit there and think about it while I was walking around in circles, why did she then scream at me like that and make it? You know what I mean? Like it just feels like if you're telling me that you had a bad experience where you woke someone up, why would you even do that again? You know what I mean? And how can you tell me that that's why you reacted that way? That doesn't make sense. You know?
Yeah, that's scary. I hope I don't sleepwalk. I don't think I have.
My mom did it too, I guess, when she was young. I don't know.
Oh.
But
She ever do anything? Did she ever stab anybody?
no, not that I know of.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how many times I've done it. I know I've only caught myself like a few times back then, and then now apparently. So I don't know if I've done it before.
You're doing it like every day, all the time. You don't even know. You have,
I don't know.
you have like a whole sleep life. You're like waking up, being crazy, doing things, going back to bed. You don't even know.
That's just what I say. I'm asleep.
Yeah. Well,
Excuse me.
where's Heather?
I don't know.
She dropped you off last night?
No, I ended up staying because I don't know. We were just on the and then I didn't realize those chairs she has. They're so fancy. They fucking lean back and they got a little footrest thing that pops out. I was laying in that computer chair like this and I just fell asleep. And then at some point I went to the couch and like I passed out. And then she tried to wake me up. She said, but I didn't get up. So I just stayed. And then she brought me home this morning because I'm on her way to work anyway.
Hanging out at you now. On the
Yeah.
thing was, that's funny. That thing is
Yeah, we
weird.
got a Una after the program. Well, she was on it during.
Well, yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? You're going to go in there after?
Yeah, we went on there together after. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, there's a helicopter coming around.
There was just one here a second ago, really low too. I was like, huh.
When the pandemic first started, I left my house, and in my neighborhood there was like a military thing. There was like they had like a big truck, like a covered truck, and like guns and looking around, and they're being kind of scary.
Uh-huh.
And it was
Why?
like before they even locked things down the first time. It was like only like a week after they like announced that there was a problem and people were still like doing regular things but just kind of being freaked out, you know? Remember that time?
Uh-huh.
And then I went outside and I saw the military and it scared me. I think that's like kind of what scared me the whole like so bad. And then after that I never really
They were
recovered.
probably trying to scare us. Because I remember hearing that the military was going to come shut every place down and all kinds of crazy stuff. They wanted us to be scared. That's how they keep you under control. Fear.
I guess I was under control while I was hiding out after that, but now that we're going back out into the world, I think the military is going to come back or something weird is going to happen.
Maybe.
They're going to go to the movie theater. It's okay. It's okay. You go. You go. And they're going to like shove me in the movie theater with a gun, make me breathe people's air. Something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, dude. Maybe.
I don't want to sleepwalk.
You know what?
Here, try to Ambien.
No, but I've heard that that can fuck with your sleep and make you sleepwalk and do weird shit.
Yeah, that's like the celebrity. All the celebrities were. Uh,
I don't, I don't know about sleeping pills. I just don't want to even try one. I have been like, not abused like a lot, but like, definitely taking Tylenol PM to fall asleep before, or NyQuil. But
what is Tylenol?
yeah, they got that one that makes you sleep anyway, the ZQuil.
Tylenol PM puts you to sleep?
What?
What is Tylenol PM?
Puts you to sleep, yeah. It's like Tylenol with sleeping. Something, I don't know if it's melatonin. I don't know what.
It's not good to take a lot of. That's real bad for your liver, I think.
It is, yeah. Well, I know. I take a lot. I hurt, so I take a lot of ibuprofen already. I take like 4 at least a day.
What? Every day?
Pretty much, yeah, dude. I be hurting.
You take 4 a day though? Does it work? I mean, are you just like taking it?
No, I don't just take it for no reason. I take it if I hurt, but like, so not every day, not all the time. But first of all, I get chronic, I get really bad migraines sometimes. So I have to take something as soon as I start to feel a migraine coming on, because even if it doesn't turn into a migraine, it might. And so I can't take that risk because I'm incapacitated and, horrible. I'm like, if I'm asleep and I'm a cunt, that's how I am when I have a headache when I'm awake. Yeah, it's not good.
Well, I've never taken Tylenol or Advil or whatever, ever.
What?
Not my whole life. I think maybe my mother gave it to me when I was a little kid. But
Don't you get headaches?
I don't really get headaches. I got a headache after the second vaccine. I got a really bad headache, but I just was dealing with it.
Well, and then also, like, they give it when you're a kid. Yeah, you get it whenever you're sick because it reduces your fever and it makes you feel better.
Yeah, but I don't touch the stuff. It freaks me out. I don't like that stuff. It's weird. I'd rather be in pain, I think.
Yes, that's how I used to feel when I was young. I didn't ever wanted to take pills. I just couldn't take pills, basically. But I also just didn't want to for a long time. Like, every time I had a headache, my mom would always be like, bitch at me, because I would get them bad even when I was young. And she would always bitch at me that I wouldn't take anything. I'm like, I just don't want to take anything extra, blah, 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 blah. But then, as soon as I started taking ecstasy, I got over the pill thing real quick.
Yeah. Well, I just don't like those. I'd rather do that stuff than the ibuprofen. Wasted my kidneys,
You'd rather do ecstasy than ibuprofen?
I guess. I don't know.
Me too, shit, but but no, the ibuprofen actually is more for stuff in your stomach because that's an NSAID. I don't know what is Tylenol. Is that ibuprofen? I don't know.
Yeah, one of them messes up with your stomach and your liver and stuff.
Are they both Tylenol? Is Tylenol the same as ibuprofen? Ibuprofen is the drug name. That's the generic name.
Advil, ibuprofen.
Oh, Advil. Advil is ibuprofen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tylenol.
I don't know.
Aspirin? I don't know. Acetaminophen. Yeah. Tylenol
One's
is acetaminophen.
acetaminophen, one's ibuprofen.
Yes. Tylenol is acetaminophen. Ibuprofen is the. My mom has from taking NSAIDs. She has leaky gut syndrome, so NSAIDs are like ibuprofen, Aleve, that kind of stuff. And so she has leaky gut syndrome, but she's taken it chronically or hardcore for a long time. But she has arthritis. What?
They call it leaky gut?
Leaky gut. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Why? They should have a better
It sounds
name.
really gross, doesn't it? But what it actually means is that so inside of your stomach on the lining there are pores, and those pores open up to let nutrients and things through. And if you have leaky gut syndrome, they stay open too wide, and they don't, so they let everything through. So it causes other kinds of problems. It's not like your gut's actually leaking, but it's like it leaks. It takes the wrong things in.
Sounds
so
like.
all kinds of problems.
I mean, it just sounds like you have like diarrhea.
Yeah, but it's not like that.
That's an awful name.
Yeah, well, it's awful apparently.
Yeah, but why isn't it called like other things?
They want you to avoid. They want to scare you from doing the things that might cause it, which is taking too much NSAIDs and things like that.
Yeah, look out for that stuff.
Look out. Four is within like it's not crazy. Some people take way more, and that's when it's bad, and like multiple times a day. I mean, it's
I have it all the time, huh?
pretty much. Well, I take generic. I take the gel caps, the ibuprofen gel caps.
From the dollar store?
The gel caps hit faster. What?
You're from the dollar store?
No. But I do get the generic ones. I get the generic ones from the grocery store. It's the same
It's
shit.
faster.
I don't even know if they have it at the dollar store, do they? If they do, it's probably not caps, the gel caps. And I always get the gel caps because they work faster.
You need it real fast. You want it.
Yes, I do because if I start to, I'm telling you, I will be incapacitated.
Have you
and
tried
I'm
caffeine
literally
pills?
kill someone. Huh?
Have you tried caffeine pills?
No, but I used to always take Well, now, yeah, because sometimes I do get caffeine headaches. I used to always take Excedrin because Excedrin has, I believe, acetaminophen and ibuprofen, or maybe it's just
No,
acetaminophen.
it has
And it also has
caffeine.
caffeine in it. Huh?
It has caffeine in it, though.
Yeah, because the caffeine makes when you have caffeine with pills like that, it makes them hit faster as well.
Caffeine fixes your headache.
Sometimes, if it's a caffeine headache, or I don't know, it just depends. If I don't have coffee in the morning, I will get a headache. But that's addiction.
I guess I'm lucky that I don't ever have to take that stuff. I'm never in pain, that much pain. Sometimes
Yeah.
I think that what if I'm in really crazy pain and I don't even know about it and I just got used to it, and then I go to the doctor and the doctor is like, oh my god, how are you even functioning? And then they like fix something and I'm feeling like suddenly I'm feeling amazing. I didn't even know what health was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what's going on? Should we call Heather?
Yeah, Kala. She be forgetting.
She was here yesterday. She's just on on the U now. She was logging the U.
Yeah, well, yesterday it alerted. You know, it does that thing now on YouTube where it says that you're starting, and so that's why we got on it. But then, yeah, she was probably already on you now this late. You know, she wasn't on it yesterday when we got on. We only got on you now after we got on.
She's very popular on there, I think.
Yeah, she's number 9 in girls. Hopefully, that's pretty high. There's like I don't know how many. I think she said there's like 500 something. That's
She's
pretty
number
high.
9 out of 500.
Yeah, something like that. At the time, I mean, that room was anyway, or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, does your phone number end in 80? Is that you?
Yes,
Oh, that's not Heather. I'm trying to find Heather's number. I changed the system around, and
it's it starts with the 4.
not the same.
What?
Heather Monday, I think I have her in the system under.
That's probably it.
Yeah. Oh, it's not finding. It's not finding the system is getting weird. They're like the phones are they like don't want me to use the same kind of phones as I was using before. I'm concerned that it's gonna kick me out of the whole system.
Uh-oh.
They're already on the way. They're already on the way. Like I've been using the same system for so long,
Uh-huh.
and then they're gonna change it up on me. And what am I gonna do about it? Oh, come on, thing. It's not. No.
Wait.
It's frustrating. It's like not letting me do what I'm trying to do. What do you do? What did you do today?
Today, what's going on here? I moved all my shit out of their house in here.
You moved all the stuff to the house, and then took it all out of the house.
Yeah, pretty much. Stupid, huh? I also cleaned out her backyard. I did hella work in her backyard. I painted her laundry room. I cleaned up the laundry room. I did a lot of shit. It's frustrating.
She has her
But
own
anyway.
house?
What?
She has a house?
She lives with her parents, but she has the entire basement, like a full, like, living basement with a
She lives
kitchen.
with her
and
parents? She's like,
Yeah.
you're like, and you stayed at her parents' house getting crazy?
I wasn't getting crazy though. I mean, it happened. They understand. They both agree. They both agree with me that she shouldn't have woke me up. They're nurses. They're like,
Parents are in on it?
I mean, they think that she was doing well. For her to be so mad that about it, even after I was not in control of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, I literally like, if I could have been in control, would not have done that. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just frustrating. It's like I can't take that back. We can move from here, move on or not, and I don't know. Things that you don't want to. Oh, you got it to work.
I
I was
got
gonna
to
call her,
work.
but I
Took me a minute. Maybe is she working? Maybe.
she was at work. She did work today. So I don't think she would have been on call or anything. She would be like doing what she's now. I wouldn't think, but I don't know.
Hello?
Please leave your message for
Heather Carpenter.
Heather Carpenter. Heather Carpenter. Heather, it's the program. What are you doing? Working? Say hi to Heather, James.
Hi, Heather. Call us. Bye.
Bye. Well,
I don't know, man.
where are you? Let's call my brother, and then we'll call. Oh, John Webster left a message. Call John Webster. Listen to maybe a yellow phone message. To the message of the future. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, Grandma's house is doing this sound instead of the other thing. Should be doing the ringing. I don't know. I'm like, I'm kind of concerned. I guess I've been like concerned about the collapse of the world for a while now, and I don't know why I'm suddenly feeling it again. Maybe they were talking about like at my work. They're talking about like dropping the mask mandates and stuff, and I'm like, oh, weird things are
I
happening.
heard about that.
Huh?
I heard they were gonna drop them. When I was at the weed store today, a customer was saying, "Oh, we won't need these in like a week."
Yeah. It's weird. Back and forth.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear this John Webster message.
Hey, Kitty. I was at the cemetery today. Would you? I put. Now you get the. Now you get the. And I got. I was at the cemetery today, and I put some flowers where my mom and my dad is, and I was thinking of John Horseman, when he was, he's at the same cemetery.
Yeah.
I still want you to come over. I still like to have you. I'd like to move in with you. You can even take me to work too. But
Oh, I could?
I know you take the bus.
Yeah.
But
I could take you to work. Oh, you want me to
have a
give you
good night.
my
And
work?
I'll see you tonight. I'll see you tonight at 11:30.
I work downtown now.
Oh.
John wants me to take him to my work. I thought he wanted me to take him to his work, but he wants me to take him with me. He's like follow me around my whole life. Maybe that might be. I mean, would that be so bad? What if just like John, like he's like you're my you know that animal that follows you around those fantasy shows?
Familiar?
Yeah. This is John Webster. Like other people have like a fox. I am an old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Hey,
John Webster.
why not?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at what I got. It's speaking of animals. Where'd he go? No, he's not alive. But it's an animal. Look, where is he? Where are you?
Dead thing.
You called away.
Industries. This is George Costanza speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What's up, Kenny? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine and dandy, like cotton candy.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. So the Mariners are playing.
Okay.
So John's listening to the game on his headphones, but I've got him right here. I'll put you on speaker, and if you say hi, he might talk to you. But hey, John, Kenny's on the phone. No?
That's a great fees.
Okay. Well, do you want to just say hi real quick? You're on air. You can
Hey,
be on
John.
TV.
John, I heard you told me you went to the cemetery. I'm glad you called and left a message, okay? Well, how are the Mariners doing? I wonder, but I don't know if you...
Oh yeah, they just got a home run, but John's just really focused on the game. But yeah, John did call and leave a message yesterday, so that's cool. And thanks for calling back, man. It's just John just loves baseball so much.
I know, yeah, that's fine. I'll talk to him later.
That sounds good. Thanks for calling, Kenny. Hope you have a good night.
Thanks, Jeff. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
He's into his baseball, huh?
He really likes baseball. More than anything, I don't know, I wish I liked baseball as much as, or anything, really. Do I like anything as much as John Webster likes baseball? I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not. I watch a lot of TV, but I don't think there's
I
any...
like baseball to watch. Baseball is like, if I was going to watch a sport, I would prefer baseball because it's chill and slow and you can kind of like pay attention or not pay attention or whatever.
Baseball is definitely my favorite sport out of all sports, but I don't even care about baseball.
Yeah, right. Same.
Yeah. There's so much going on. I don't know. Everybody plays baseball and they know all the stuff. The numbers, all those things. Too many
That's
things.
what I'm saying. Yeah, they're so fast, and like the other sports are just, it's so frustrating to even try to watch. I'm like, I don't care. I can't follow all this. It's too fast, too much.
I mean, you don't even know how football works?
Kind of.
Like I understand
really
football. I can watch it and follow the game, but I just don't care.
I mean, I could, but yeah, I don't care. I know I don't really understand football. How football
You ever played
works.
like Madden? You never played video games?
Yeah, but not a football one.
I played a lot of football
I played,
video games as
maybe
a kid.
Basketball one, I think.
I don't really get basketball. I get football more than basketball. Basketball is like confusing to me. Like I don't really.
And soccer, I kind of like soccer. Like I liked playing it when I was younger, but like if I had to pick one to
definitely
play,
no to soccer. I don't understand soccer.
I don't really understand it. But if I had to pick one to play, I would choose soccer.
If I had to pick a sport to play, I would choose maybe ping pong. Is that
That's a sport. It's an Olympic sport.
yeah, ping pong or like maybe how about running? Running, right? That's a
Track and field,
yeah. Throwing stuff.
javelin,
Throwing stuff. That's a real sport.
throw it.
Throw stuff.
Yeah, I heard you. Throw stuff.
Yeah, just like how far can you throw this thing? That's the best sport.
I was at my friend's house last night, like I told you, and I slept on the couch.
Yeah.
And woke up this morning, got some Wawa. I'm gonna get my hair cut. There's a car going by. Oh. No, it's a motorcycle. It's like a nice area.
What are you on your computer? Is that how you got the phone out?
I have two phones right now.
You have two phones?
Well, I have my old phone that I still use for like a tablet kind of.
Oh.
I can use it for the internet and camera and stuff when I'm at home.
Yeah.
Hey, I cut that message short because there's a woman walking her dog, and she's standing right by my car. And when I was fumbling with my coffee and my orange juice and trying to get into my car, it was going to take me a second, and I didn't want to have this lady listening to me saying weird things, leaving a message. So I hung up. I was at my friend's house. Somehow I always find different places to sleep
Yeah, that's good.
rather than my actual home.
Oh.
That's how I operate. Belong in a cage. I have too much freedom. Let me say.
I haven't slept anywhere other than my own home.
Yeah, my friend's house smells like a weird. I was like noticing this morning. His house smells like you go into one room and it has like a weird like sweet cream type of smell to it, like
What? Sweet
like
cream?
a Cinnabon like cream smell.
What is
And then
that?
you move a little bit over to like one side of the room and
What? Cream
it
shouldn't have
smells
a
like shit.
smell, I think.
So I don't know what's going on. A plant-based cafe, the Blue Pearl. Plant-based cafe. What the what the hell is that?
Plant-based is
Sign-
very trendy these
Signage
days.
makes it look like it's like a chiropractor.
I want
but
an
it's a
animal-based.
plant-based motel.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of police.
Animal-based drinks.
See a police station. I get nervous around cops. I don't know why.
Because
Don't know
they
why.
Have guns?
Pennywise Thrift Shop. I'm in Ardmore, Pennsylvania.
I feel like he's losing it slightly.
Yeah.
It's on the
He's
main
become
line,
more,
people say.
Something.
And people out here have money. They have money. Pretty near where I went to high school. I
Someone
think
drives the wrong way on the road. That was pretty funny.
that
It's too hot. Yeah.
Like-
too hot to move.
it's a weird combination of when I was growing up. Like, my dad always made good money,
Not Monday.
but
Alu Akbar.
never
Okay, bye,
seemed like we
future.
did. I think we had money problems somehow. I think he's more secure now, but doesn't have any effect on my quality of life. I'm sure, but who cares?
Hell
But,
yeah.
I remember my stepsister was visiting once, and we were eating cheese sandwiches in the car, and I feel like it was kind of just a big show. Like, we didn't really, it was making her feel bad, like, look how we're living, but we didn't actually need to be doing that.
Cheese sandwiches.
Uh,
Wow. That's kind of crazy.
What is cheese sandwiches?
I don't know, just cheese?
Not grilled cheese.
I don't know.
Cheese sandwich, I think, implies cold cheese.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, just cheese.
I might be wrong about the
For a grill.
cheese sandwich thing,
Oh, yeah?
but maybe that's how the dire things were. But it felt a little dramatic. I would be lying if I said it didn't. But pulling into, I'm gonna get a haircut before work, and 'cause I'm vain. Look at this guy, stretching. He just got out of the haircuttery, but he has long hair. Maybe he went in there and thought he could have got a haircut, but it's appointment only. Got long hair. He's gonna cut it all off. Pet value. Your pet, your store.
I never get an appointment.
That place doesn't look like it's in business. Good. Pets are dumb. You don't need pet. Unless it's a cat.
Closed pet store, huh?
I don't think that's how I actually feel. But I'm gonna go to war with pet people. People who are all about their pets.
Do you get your hair professionally cut?
Me?
James? Yeah.
Ashley does it, but she does professionally cut hair. She works at the barbershop.
I forgot about that. Do you go to her place or you just does it at the house?
Both, but I try to go to her place because it's just more convenient and easy for her. There's good lighting and the mirror and stuff, and so I try to go there.
And then do you pay her or is it like at a place?
Usually won't let me.
But is it like, does she do it? Is it like she rents the chair?
But she rents a chair, yeah.
Yeah.
So she doesn't really have. She's supposed to take a certain payment for the reputation of the place. They keep the payments the same.
Yeah.
But she doesn't charge me though. Usually, I usually pay her anyway, or but like she won't usually let me, or she'd rather me. Yeah, I pay her. Yeah.
How's she doing?
I'm fine, I guess. She went and visited her mom recently in California, and she's back now. I don't know exactly.
She take the kid to California?
Heather says she's doing Patrick's taxes and she's sorry.
Oh, that's the due date is today. She better do that. She got 3 hours.
Yeah.
She don't want to stop in and say hi for a minute? I don't know, that's okay. This is Yellow Fellow. Who's gonna answer? Did you do your taxes?
Yeah, mine been done. I did it a long time ago.
The Google subscriber
I
you
did
have called is
mine
not available.
on
Please leave a message
Sunday.
after the tone.
Or no, Saturday or something. I think it's Saturday. No, Friday. Friday. Yellow Fellow, you do your taxes? Because I think it's already past midnight where you are.
I think he said he did.
Oh yeah, they're due today, which is kind of weird. Okay, bye. Call back. You're about 10 minutes. How's your haircut? Yeah, I heard for some reason somebody told me to wait to do them.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't remember why. I was just like, somebody said wait, and I said okay.
I usually try to do them just as soon as I can, just because I like to have money, and I like to get it over with.
I try to do it immediately, normally, but last year I heard that it would have been better if I didn't do it immediately, and then I did, but because I did it in like, you know.
But why would it be better? Would you get more money? That doesn't make sense.
Something about that it's all kind of fluid right now because of the, you know, the stuff's changing all the time for some reason. I didn't really follow the reason. I just heard there was some reason and I believed it. Or
Interesting. So who knows?
Last year it was all crazy because, like, you know, I did my taxes in like February, and then like in March it all went down. So who knows? Maybe it was different, but I don't know about that stuff. Oh, we're getting a call. I think this might be Heather. Hello? Oh, connecting. Come on, connect. Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Sorry, baby.
Hello, is there somebody on the phone? Are you on the phone, Heather, too?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Well, who's calling?
Oh, somebody's calling? Going great.
You're calling on the phone, too?
No.
Oh, no, they hung up. That was weird. Someone was on the phone from the 2006 area code. It's tax day, huh, Heather?
Yeah.
Did you do yours?
Yeah.
Patrick was waiting for the last, like, hour. You only have till midnight, I think, to do them, right?
Yeah, it won't be bad.
Yeah. Does he always wait till the end of the time?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Are you gonna get is he gonna get a refund?
I think so.
And then are you gonna get a cut?
We can make that happen.
Yes. How long have you been together?
6 years.
You've been doing his taxes the whole time?
Yeah.
What did he do before?
Well, everything wasn't always the best taste. IRS, I don't think.
He just wasn't doing them.
Oh, I know at one point he was like, well, I'm not going to do them because I don't get anything back.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he's getting stuff back now, I think.
Yeah, well, there is, like, I don't know, Wesley Snipes went to jail for tax evasion. It's, like, worse than, like, murder.
Well, they'll just usually make you pay them back, though.
Yeah, well, if you don't owe them anything, it doesn't matter, but, like, the government, so they want their money, so they get pissed off, so it's, like, worse, it's a worse crime than, like, murder.
Yeah, you don't want to take the government's money.
Yeah, but if they give you the money, then I don't think they should care. Well, what do you want to get on the message of the future?
Sure, yeah.
All right, here goes. Hey, future, it's us of the past.
Hello, future.
Heather was doing the taxes, so we didn't get on here until just now. It's we had a weird caller. Yellow fella left a bunch of messages. James was sleepwalking.
Oh.
It's tax day this year. Well, next year is it back to whatever holiday it was in April?
Yeah. It was like April 15th.
Yeah, it's usually like a holiday. Bye, future.
Bye.
Yeah, it's usually a holiday, tax day, but this year and last year they changed it.
Oh.
Because of a crazy world.
Yeah, crazy world.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a holiday.
Because tax day is like a day of the, like, it's always on the same day of the year. So it's like, on the calendar as tax day.
Oh.
Right.
But now
It is tax day.
Now that they changed tax day, it's like really kind of crazy because it's like kind of like they say death and taxes, you know?
The two things is the same.
Yeah.
And guarantees, the two guarantees in life.
And now it's just death, I guess. Well, I guess it's still
Well,
tax.
you still have to pay the taxes.
Yeah, they just start changing them around though, so it's weird, confusing. Like, yeah. You doing them right now?
Yeah. I thought I'd like at least pop on.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, Heather. I'm glad you're here to see you. Doing taxes?
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
All right. Well, you want to go back to do your taxes?
No, I'm here. That's
Are you
cool.
hanging
That's
out?
cool.
All right, that's good.
They're not my taxes. I only use half my brain.
Yeah. Did you know, or he's like, I need my taxes done because you're like waiting really last minute.
Oh no, I told him.
And he's just, is it like always he just doesn't do them and then at the last minute you just do them?
Yeah.
But no, you're not planning on doing them though? It seems like you should think that you would know that you'd have to do them.
What? I just know they need to get done.
Yeah, that's funny.
He didn't ask me to do it. I just know it needs to be done.
Well, if you didn't do it, he just wouldn't have done it. Nobody would have done it.
It's kind of like car insurance. He just didn't have car insurance before.
He was driving around with no car insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie on the meat.
The meat.
Hey, Freddie.
Come on. Talking about the tax day, I just did my taxes.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice because everybody already spent their tax money and we just don't get it.
Yeah. I figured out, like, I got more money than usual, and it's because I got unemployment.
Yeah,
And then I was withholding taxes from unemployment, and that the taxes you withhold from unemployment come back to you because they decided they can't tax you.
Oh.
I'm getting a call.
That'll be...
Kenny, that's why you're supposed to wait.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a lot more than I thought I was going to. Hello, caller.
Hey.
Hey.
On Downey.
Congratulations. The stream is going so smoothly, and I hope everyone has a great tax time.
Yeah, taxes. Isn't that a good topic for conversation?
Everyone likes to talk about taxes. Timeless topic.
All right, I'll see you later.
Oh, later.
That's John Downey.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess I couldn't recognize his name or his voice after you said something.
I only knew that because he was posted on the YouTube. I was watching on YouTube.
Oh, it's all about football. All about bocce ball. There he is. Hi, Sean. If you're watching on YouTube or still, hi. I know that it's a little vain, but I know that you told me that you took notes on the book, and I want to hear about it, because like I like the sound of my own voice. So maybe it's
even in written form.
Yeah, even in written form, I want to hear about what you think about my book. It's all. Somebody in the comments accused me of being a narcissist a few days ago, and maybe it's true in a way. At least
I don't know. I've heard people are like oversaying the word narcissist, like that narcissism is like a bigger thing, you know, than just being happy to hear your own voice. You know?
I find myself entertaining. Sometimes I think I'm my own biggest fan because I do watch the program a lot, and I wonder if anybody else has ever like watched the program or like listened to my own things or read my own things more than myself. So it's possible. Yeah. I'm doing it for me. Well, we're getting down to it though. We only have about 3 minutes left. Everybody got here at the end of the show. We could have been here this whole time.
Could have been.
Yeah, I did. I was doing my mom's taxes too.
Oh wow!
How many people's taxes did you file this year? Like, just 3?
Well, mine and my mom's were mostly done. I just had a couple like last things to put in, so that was okay.
You do the books at your work?
Heck no.
Oh.
That would be complicated.
I do everything else at work.
My taxes are going to be really complicated next year because I'm going to actually start a business.
Oh yeah, I have
officially?
like the whole 1099 or whatever.
You gonna
Yeah.
get a business license, Freddie?
I'm going to get a
Fuck
business license.
1099s.
Oh wow, really? Can we?
Maybe I'll get a couple. Maybe we'll have the program business.
Yeah, can we incorporate? I mean, do we need a couple, or can we just like incorporate the whole thing? And
We're supposed to have a business license already because we have the business PayPal and we're like selling books and stuff.
Oh my God,
we
you
got
guys.
license?
You guys are badasses.
You know what else? Also, I feel like I can admit to this on the program, but I may have like done tax fraud because I didn't want to pay for the bigger tax thing. Like, I have a HSA, a health savings account, and
Oh.
I had like
I
a
don't
weird thing I got from the bank, and like they had a form number, and I put the form number in, and it wasn't TurboTax. I was using Tax Act, and then they're like, "Oh, we don't support this form in the free version. You have to buy the $50 version."
$50.
To put in this form, and so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep it. And I just did not put it in. I don't know what a HSA would do tax wise, but I don't think it would make me have to pay more taxes. So I don't think
that savings account you get more back. Because
I'll get more back.
Because I think I got more from my 401k or something because I had so much in it or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, that was last year though. Now it's gone, so I didn't.
Yeah. Well, James, I love the background. You've got so much cool stuff on your walls. That's a good way to have your walls.
It's just, random shit.
Well, that's it.
Hey, Kenny, are you doing the thing where you're on the couch today on the show?
I
first?
didn't do it today because it's Monday. I figured that I would try to get on the phone more.
I like the couch thing. That's a great idea. We could. I really like that.
I'm gonna do. I'll do it again tomorrow, but not today.
Yeah.
I've been going over the couch and talking.
I like that. The couch time. It's like Mr. Rogers.
Sitting on the couch for a minute. All right. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, James. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Sean Downey. And was Sean Downey the first caller too?
What?
There was like two callers, but maybe they were both Sean, and he was being silly.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
It's Monday.
Bye-bye.
We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:32 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-384. Call me message to get on TV. YDHWM.com. TCTV Audio Library. Thank you. TCTV, the Baby Dirty Fabulous One Books, First Run Video, Bucket Car Player. Mountain Moore, Northwest, Rebecca, stop by and call Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, since you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, call me again, okay? I talked to you today. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.